Birds. It's been 7 days since I've seen human life, and today it came to me in the form of a bird, a helicopter hovering above my head. What did they want? Were they coming to save me? Me? I hadn't seen anyone in days, months if you didn't count the subhumans in orange jumpsuits in prison or the screws that were always watching me. Perhaps they were searching for survivors. As I stand here in somebody else's backyard in the rain, correction, my backyard in the rain, it suddenly occurs to me, perhaps they are searching for me, that escaped convict. So the helicopter came and went, and we fled. The biggest reason was, in my head, I was imagining a bunch of U.S. Marshals swooping down and picking me up and taking me back to prison. Newsflash, I don't intend to go back to prison, so I fled. While I was driving, I noticed something odd. These creatures follow the noise of the helicopter, which makes me think if I had simply waved and continued doing what I was doing, farming and whatnot in the rain, the blasted thing would have attracted these zombies to my newly acquired residence. We can't have that. And it looks like the Lord just gave us a key. These poor souls, they probably crashed this car. Let's see if I can get in. Try to go in upside down. That lock's broken. Nothing here. Lock broken. Man, they just did a number on this. Alright, so we stayed to the west overnight. I was worried that maybe some zombies would be coming our way, but they ended up not doing it, and I think that there's going to be some zombies up front because, like I said, they followed the noise, which means they followed us up here. I don't know how far they got, but I imagine we're going to have a few that we're going to have to contend with. The plan today is to clear out the gas station as best as we can and see what's in the gas station, food-wise. We are a little bit low on food at the house. We'd like to find a generator as well. Maybe the generator is extremely rare. And here's one right here. I'm pretty well versed with the crowbar at this point. Just get a little bit panicked, but not really much at all. Perfect. And here's the nice little group. These guys are probably at the gas station and have more of a populated area. And I got to be real careful here because if you look up to the north, there's quite a few that are just hanging out. They could actually sneak up on me. Be a bad thing. Be a very bad thing. It seems like anytime I die, or have gotten close to dying, it's always been because I am not paying attention to my 20. Gotta watch your 20. When you're backing up, you don't want to back up into a group because then it just gets ugly and they grab you and then you're done. Fighting's fairly easy. All you're doing is just pushing and shoving, hoping that they fall down and just clear them out little by little. There's one right there. A little bit nervous, kind of panicked, but not really. Panic kind of affects my accuracy, but this crowbar is a beast. I'm going to a skill point. I imagine that was either maintenance or my long blunt. Now the reason why I'm using this long blunt, and I've pretty much used the crowbar the entire time. Anytime I find a crowbar, I grab another one. The reason why, and this is a beginner's tip, is that whatever traits you have, you want to take advantage of. So if you're going to take a construction worker, you want to focus on short blunts. In my case, I have a brawler and a baseball player, so I already started off with level 2 long blunt. Gives you extra XP as well. Just a little pro tip. Nothing here. And we'll just scoot on down here in a second. School bag, we'll go ahead and grab it. I was hoping for maybe a little bit of food, but it doesn't look like there's anything. Let's grab that. Ooh, a friendship bracelet. Let's wear it on our right wrist, huh? Might just go ahead and grab this too. I still don't have, well, we'll just sit on the ground for right now. I still don't have the electricity for beginners book yet, so We're going to take our time dismantling that stuff, and we'll wait until we actually have one. I don't really need it as a thief. I can hotwire cars already, which is a big part of electricity for one, or electricity that you want. And look at this guy. Homeboy's got a mohawk, man. That is a pretty sweet mohawk. Does he have any food on him, though? That's the question. Nope. Nothing much of anything. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. There we go. One more down. I'm sure that's coming up behind me in this those trees. The trees kind of hide stuff, so you always got to watch out from behind the trees. Next group is right here. Got to be real careful that I don't make myself too wet. You can get sick if you're wet, and sickness in Project Zomboid is an absolute death sentence. You smack this guy. Ooh, I just misplaced that. There we go. Just got to make sure nothing's coming over to my side. There's another one. Yeah, see, they're all coming from the trees. It is a challenge, man. There's one down. One down, one to go. We got this guy. Perfect. And the idea is because we have no respawn turned off. I mean, we have no respawn and it's turned off, so we can actually, I keep saying no respawn. I mean respawn turned off. We can clear this area out and be okay. So next time the helicopter comes, we won't have to really worry about it too much. We are on the outskirts of Lake Ivey. Lake Ivey's a pretty nice township, but we won't be going in there today. Just kind of hanging on the fringes. I just really, really, really want to secure this area all the way around from just broaden out my perimeter all the way down. I might not stay at this safe house. I might go to Judge Potter's house instead. That's right behind the gas station, but I'll have to clear it out. That's a challenge. That is a challenge. It was raining a bit too hard to finish up the zombie population near the gas station, so today we're going to try to finish her up. We need to get her done because we need a resupply of food. I mean, we have food in the freezer, but I'd like to hold on to it, and I do not like the fact that it's so foggy. We also need a generator. It's beyond a week at this point while the power and water are still on. I suspect the power guys have left the building, or in the very least are in the process of leaving the building. And these guys are all getting closer and closer to my house. Every time that I drive from their area to my area, they get closer and closer. It's like I'm leading them in, slowly but surely. Perfect. Perfect. I do not like this fog. But it is what it is. We need to go ahead and keep going. I can't just sit in the bedroom and just read books and stuff while I'm waiting. There looks like there's a couple more right there in the fog. We'll go ahead and finish these guys off as well. Just back her up a little bit. Smack them on the head. Perfect. Wonderful. Digital watch, we'll go ahead and grab this. I still haven't found an electrical book yet. And I don't want to use my electricity, get my electricity skill moving until I can get the electricity for beginners book. It's such a grind if you don't. Move a little bit closer. We're getting close to Judge Potter's house as well. So there's another couple right there. Okay, so if we can get the gas station secured, we may move to Judge Potter's house. Since I was speaking about it. And, you know, most of you guys are probably like, who are Judge Potters? The pathing is really weird now. It's like they lose sight of me for a second. They head to my last known location, and then they just kind of show up. So if you were curious where Judge Potter's house, it's actually right behind the gas station. It's actually a really nice size house, and we might be able to find a generator in the shed as well. Who knows? We do need a generator, though. It's got to happen. I will just be remiss with remorse and guilt if for some reason we don't find a generator and all that food in our freezer, all those chickens and whatnot, end up spoiling. That would just completely suck. Another little group right here. So the house we are staying at, you know, I was talking about the safe house for Judge Potter, but the house we're staying at is okay. The one big problem with it, though, is the lack of trees around it. It's just a giant field. And No trees means I could have problems building. Well, not building, but it would make the process of building a lot harder because I would have to chop down wood in another area and then haul it back and just kind of do that back and forth. And I just don't know if I'm prepared to do that. That might be just too much of a little bit more of a grind than I would like. A little bit too hard. I would like my life to be easy, and I got to watch out for these trees. Between the fog and these trees, you just don't know. There could be someone lurking right behind me. Perfect. And there we go. Does he have anything on him? Digital watch. Okay, perfect. All right. Have anything else over here? Hopefully this fog will lift. It's only 8 in the morning, but I am pretty hungry. Don't want to get to very hungry. There's a couple more. I see ya. There's 3 altogether, I think. I really like how the animations have changed a little bit. Like when you hit them from behind, they have a different animation than when you hit them from the front. Make sure nothing's coming up behind me. All right. Move a little bit closer forward. Move a little bit closer. I don't even know if that's a song. It sounds like it should be a song. There's one right there. We'll leave him right here. Try not to hit these guys. My car, I need another car eventually as well. And there's a nice group right there. Let's just keep going. We'll scoot over this way. There was Judge Potter's house right when we passed it. You wouldn't be able to see it because of the fog. And then right up here, I think, there it is right there. We're going to clear it out. Now, the gas station still works. If I was smart, I'd probably go and fill her up. But see, I'm not smart like that. I just want to kill some zombies. There's another one right here. Looks like 2. And there's a fishing shed that's right behind this. They sell fishing items as well as... come on. There you go. He has an axe on him. They sell fishing stuff as well as books. So, that's what we have here. Shotgun. We'll go ahead and grab it. Never know when we might need another shotgun. Well, you know what? We'll get it here in a second. We got pistols too. Very nice. Grab all the guns. Pancakes ain't here. Isn't so good with guns. He's a lover, not a fighter. There we go. Is there another one? Yeah, there we go. We'll just grab them all. May never use them, but you know what? Guns and firearms are just something that you want. We're gonna go ahead and grab this too because I imagine my leather jacket is gonna be a little bit down and out eventually. Perfect. It looks like the zombies have done a number on this place. Cool. Just one person in has a helmet on his head. What is that? Is that a... I'll go ahead and grab this. Let's get the mother load here of food. Not going to worry about any gas. Don't want to weigh myself down too much, but we'll take all the food for sure. Oh, show. Another digital watch, yes. And what was it that they had? Spike plank. Okay. Not really much of anything. I'm not interested in that. I don't think that that's going to give me that much, but fresh cheese? Yes, I'll take that. What's going to suck is if we don't find a generator and our crops don't grow fast enough, we're going to have to be moving steadily into there and just basically pulling stuff out. I think that I can't remember since I started, but I think this is rare. Everything's set on rare. Actually, it might be extremely rare. I can't remember. I cannot remember. I've been playing so much Zomboid that, like for my live streams as well as just for this, is that I just don't really remember what anything is from day to day. In fact, sometimes I'll think I'll have something when I actually don't. It's one of those weird things. Some cigarettes, we'll grab those. A smashed bottle I don't need. I don't even think it's good enough here. Cool. So we have Woodcraft episode 5. We'll grab that just in case. We have missed a couple episodes of our stuff. We might as well utilize it as best as we can. That VCR mod is really, really friggin' good. Back to clearing out this little area. My thought process behind this, and there's a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. My thought process behind this is if we can clear out this little area right here, and there's probably quite a few because of the woods. They're probably just hanging out in the woods waiting. Just slowly but surely moving up every now and then. But if we can clear out this area, then the... Alright, there we go. We can clear out this area, then next helicopter won't be that big of a deal. It really wasn't that big of a deal before, but it would be even less of a big deal. We won't have near as many. Let's take this leather jacket. We are going to patch up our leather jacket eventually. Make it a little bit stronger and head back down. We have cleared out quite a few of the zombie population in this area. I can't imagine there being much more. A few in the trees right there. One up there. Okay, cool. Let's see, we'll go ahead and let's bring them over here, right outside the so we can keep the roads clear. There's one down. And let's get this guy here. He's right behind me. I don't want to back up into him. That's the one risk that you actually take, is that when you're fighting like a multitude of them, the surest way to die is to not being paying attention to your 20. Gotta watch your 20, baby. You gotta watch your 20. Here we are. Dead, dead, dead. Perfect. I'm just gonna see if there's anything here, and doesn't look like there is. What about on this boy? Nope. And that right down there, y'all, is the road to heaven. It's gonna be where our potential next safe house is gonna be. I think it's gonna be the smartest thing because it's right next to a gas station, and technically I probably could maybe connect something to it and actually get gas on both sides. Get gas at the gas station as well as just one up on the generator. That'd probably be the smartest thing. Of course, I could also build a safe house at that gas station itself. That's an option as well. Gotta watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Jesus, that was close. And that's what I'm talking about, man, is if they come at you, and there's a lot of them. Can I do this? I am pretty damn panicked. Just gotta wow. Okay. Make sure nothing's coming up behind me. I don't want to just back into them, you know? How many of them are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's a lot. Maybe 10? Maybe more than that. Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into? Back it up a little bit more. I'm okay with them being side by side, but not when there's more than 2. Come on, baby. Come on, Pancakes. Pancakes, you can do it. Needs a theme song of some sort. Kind of like a McDonald's thing. I'm loving it. All right, let's settle down here. We need some beta blockers. There they are. Takes the beta blockers. There's still there's a whole host of them here. 1350. We slept in a little bit late last night, and we've actually spent most of the time just kind of like, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Little beta blocker action. I can actually get focused and like take these guys out without much of a... there's another one. Woo, she almost got me. Yowzas. There we go. Perfect. Just, what is that, 4 more? Oh, this makes it totally... Wow. And I'm already winded. Damn it. Maybe I can knock these guys down. Just need to stand on her so I don't have to worry about it. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. Well, I'm going to have to head back. I'm a little bit tired. I just wore myself out killing those 15 zombies. One of the things we need to remind ourselves every now and then is these zombies were once people. And Pancakes recognizes that. So I think what we need to do is we need to build some graves and maybe put them in the graves. Just like so. Let me dump it. That's a heavy body. Nope, that didn't work. So Pancakes recognizes the importance of a properly buried body. More importantly, we can get them off the road. I might be able to like push these cars off the road and we can have free access to and fro our safe house, or our safe house for now. I should call it our safe house for now because it's going to be changing here in a second. Once we can clear out those zombies. I thought that we were going to have like, it was going to be a much better, we're going to clear out much more than what we have, but apparently there's a lot more in that area, even with high population. So what do you do? But I am very hungry. I'm pretty tired. I'm anxious. I need a cigarette, all that. We're going to make sure that we yank these guys, their items of interest off of their bodies as well. And this is where we stop the episode. We've made good inroads so far, clearing out our immediate area. In the next episode, we will continue clearing out our immediate area and maybe make it to Judge Potter's house, the crown jewel of the Lake Ivey Township. Until next time, my name is Drunkonlife. Y'all stay safe out there, you hear?